Hi, my name is Sarah Ujasi, and I'm in 5th grade at Kiko Davidson Elementary. I'm very excited to be doing International Spotlight.
Hi, my name is Maurya Paruchuri. I'm attending 4th grade in Davidson Elementary. I'm excited to be part of International Spotlight program.
Today we will talk about a few famous landmarks in India. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the bank of the river Yamuna in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. A mausoleum is a building that houses a tomb or tombs. It was built by Shah Jahan in the memory of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Its construction was completed entirely in 1653. Taj Mahal incorporates and expands on design traditions of Persian and early Mughal architecture. Taj Mahal houses the tomb of Shah Jahan's wife, Mumtaz Mahal, and the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The most striking feature is the marble dome that stands on top of the tomb. The top is decorated with a lotus design. The interior of Taj Mahal has many delicate carvings of floral and geometric patterns. Though at a distance it appears to be smooth marble, Taj Mahal's exterior has detailed carvings and inlays. Motifs include floral designs, herringbone patterns, calligraphy of Arabic verses, and the Quran. The four minarets surrounding the Taj Mahal are designed with a slight outward lean to make sure that the minarets will fall away from the tomb in case of natural disasters like an earthquake. Additionally, the minaret's tilt creates a visual illusion, making the pillars look perfectly vertical. Taj Mahal was listed as a wonder of the world for a few years. The Taj Mahal appears pinkish in the early morning, milky white at noon, a sparkling golden at sunset, and shimmering silver in the moonlight. This is because the monument changes colors according to the time of day. This is the view of Taj Mahal from across the Yamuna River. This is an aerial view of the gardens at Taj Mahal. It is a 4x4 garden and is popularly known as Charbagh.
The Golden Temple, also known as Harmandir Sahib, meaning abode of God, is a gurudwara located in Amritsar, Punjab, in northwestern India. It is a Sikh temple and is the holiest place for the Sikh religion. It is built around a man-made pool. It is said that the water body of the Golden Temple has healing powers. The shrine shows influences of various architectural styles, including the Indo-Islamic Mughal architecture and the Hindu Rajput architecture. It is built around the end of the 15th century. The most striking feature about its floor plan is that it has 4 entrances from 4 directions. These signify that people from all religions, regions, or cultures are welcome to visit this place. The temple has been built in a level below the city to symbolize equality for everyone. The structure has 2 stories. First floor is made of marble and the top floor is made of gold plates. The gold embossing has been done on most walls of the inner complex, along with the ceilings and exterior. Copper sheets have been diligently designed to depict amazing patterns overlaid with gold leaves. The beautiful, vibrant inlay work depicts nature, including birds, animals, and flowers. Precious stones have also been used for these inlays on marble. The gold-foiled dome is quite a masterpiece. It is said that 750 kilograms of pure gold went into gilding the dome, which represents an inverted lotus leaf. This, in turn, is meant to symbolize the aim of leading a life of purity, which is the central tenet of the Sikh religion. The langar at the Amritsar Golden Temple is the largest community kitchen in the world. It serves more than 50,000 meals on a daily basis. On religious events, the number rises to 100,000 or more. All the foods served here are donations from devotees. Here are some breathtaking views of the temple.
Konark Sun Temple. The Sun Temple is a 13th century temple in Konark, Odisha. This temple is a classic illustration of Kalinga architecture. The temple faces east so that the first rays of sunrise strike its entrance. Most of the temple is now in ruins, but what remains has an appearance of a 100-feet-high chariot. It has 12 pairs of decorated wheels, and it is drawn by 7 mighty horses, all carved from stone. It is said that the 7 horses represent the days of the week, and the 12 pairs of wheels represent the months of the year. These wheels show time accurately from sunrise to sunset. Each wheel has 8 wider spokes and 8 thinner spokes. The distance between wider spokes represents a 3-hour period, and the distance between a wider spoke and a thinner spoke represents 1.5 hours. There are 30 beads in between a wider spoke and a thinner spoke, and each bead represents 3 minutes. During sunrise and sunset, when seen from the town, the chariot-shaped temple appears to emerge from the sea carrying the sun.
Brihadishwara Temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, located on the south bank of Kaveri River in Tanjore, Tamil Nadu in South India. The temple is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the Great Living Chola Temples. Rajaraja Chola I was cursed with leprosy. The royal priest told him that he was cursed because of cruelty to animals and advised him to build a Shiva temple to atone for his sins. It is a masterpiece of Dravidian architectural glory. The construction for the temple started in 1003 CE. 130,000 tons of granite was used to build the temple. The temple is dedicated to Shiva in the form of a huge linga, his abstract representation. It is 29 feet high, occupying 2 stories of the temple. It is one of the largest monolithic linga sculptures in India. The pyramidal tower above the temple is one of the largest in South India. Temple entrance has some beautiful carvings. The temple has a huge capstone on it, and the weight of the stone is said to be 80 tons. The statue of Nandi at the entrance of the temple is carved out of a single stone and is one of the largest in the country. Nandi is Shiva's guardian. Every Hindu temple that is dedicated to Shiva will have Nandi outside its shrine. Here are some other views of the temple.
Red Fort. Red Fort is located in the city of Delhi and served as the main residence of Mughal emperors. Shah Jahan ordered the construction of Red Fort in 1638 when he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. It is designed by the same architect who constructed the Taj Mahal. It has an area of approximately 255 acres, enclosed by 1.5 miles of defensive walls. Lahori Gate is the main gate to the fort. Every year on Independence Day, the national flag is raised at Lahori Gate and the Prime Minister delivers a speech from its ramparts. Delhi Gate is the southern public entrance and is similar in appearance to Lahori Gate. The Peacock Throne was a famous jeweled throne in Red Fort. Large amounts of solid gold, precious stones, and pearls were used to create this expensive masterpiece. The Kohinoor diamond is said to have decorated the throne. It formed one of the eyes of a peacock. The peacock throne was robbed during the invasion of Mughal Empire, and the Kohinoor diamond is now a part of the British crown jewels.
Ajanta Caves. Ajanta Caves are located in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. It is made up of 30 caves numbered from 1 to 30, and each is a representation of true Buddhist architecture. Each cave of Ajanta is unique. Paintings in the cave depict the past lives and rebirths of Buddha. This is a picture of Cave 19, which is a worship hall. It is splendidly decorated with various carved figures and decorative motifs. Cave 26, depicted here, is amongst the most elaborate in Ajanta complex.
Ellora Caves. Ellora Caves are located in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. There are over 100 caves at this site, of which only 34 are open to public. There are 12 Buddhist caves, 17 Hindu caves, and 5 Jain caves. These caves are shaped out of the volcanic basaltic formation known as Deccan Trap that were formed at the end of the Cretaceous period. Cave 16, also known as the Kailasha Temple, is a particularly notable cave temple in India because of its size, architecture, and having been entirely carved out of a single rock vertically. Dasavatara Cave, Cave 15, depicts the 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. Buddhist Cave 10 is a Chaitya worship hall. It is known as the Carpenter's Cave because the rock has been given a finish that has the appearance of wooden beams. At the heart of this cave is a 15-foot statue of Buddha seated in a preaching pose. This is a picture of a hidden Jain cave.
Chittorgarh Fort. Chittorgarh Fort is located on the banks of Berak River in Rajasthan. It is also one of the largest fort complexes in India. It comprises of 65 historically built structures, including 4 palaces, 19 significant temples, and 4 memorials. This fort has Rajput architectural features. The fort once had 84 water bodies, which could hold 1 billion gallons of water that could suffice the thirst of an army of 50,000 for 3-4 years. There are 7 massive gates with pointed arches so that the elephants of the enemy could not push through the gates. Also, there were parapets for the archers to shoot arrows. Rana Kumbha Palace is a 15th century palace where he lived and spent his royal life. The 2 towers of the fort depict the glorious past of the Rajput royals. These towers are named Vijay Stamba, also known as Tower of Victory, and Kirti Stamba, also known as Tower of Fame. Mirabai was a Rajput princess and is also well known as a poetess and saint. The princess had given up her lavish lifestyle and dedicated her life to the worship of Lord Krishna. Mira Temple was construction as a dedication to her.
All the landmarks we talked about in this video are UNESCO World Heritage Sites except for the Golden Temple, which has been nominated and is on the pending list. Because of the time constraint, we were not able to go in depth about each landmark, so we recommend you to explore the landmarks you found interesting. Thank you.